Hey, if you're in the market for a self-cleaning litter box because you're tired of scooping waste manually, or maybe you've tried a closed-top litter box and your cat didn't really like it, then I highly recommend giving some consideration to this open, wide-mouth litter box that I'm going to show you today. In this video, I want to show you the unboxing, the setup, exactly how it works, how to set up the app, and along the way, tell you all the pros and cons that I've observed with this litter box. Out of the box, it comes in two large pieces that you have to assemble, and it's very quick. The first large piece is the drum, and the second one is the base. You'll notice these wheels here on the base. That is what caused the drum to turn during a cleaning cycle. And very handy, it comes with left and right stickers there on the drum too. So you just line up the L's and the R's, and it's very easy to know which way to insert the drum. As you can see, assembly was very quick, and the next thing is to set up the litter catch mat. This is great because when the litter falls off the cat's paws, it will go into this pocket and you can just dump it out over a trash can. It really helps keep the area clean in front of the litter box. On the top back of the litter box is the waste collection bin that contains some other supplies. So let's check out what's in here. First, you have your power cord. Then you have disposable plastic gloves. Next up, an extra roll of trash bags, a cleaning brush to scrub down the inside of the drum whenever you want to clean it, and then a little handheld sweeper, which I will show you in use later in this video. Now, to get this thing up and running, there's a few steps you need to take. First of all, you need to line the waste bin with a trash bag. Then go ahead and pour in the litter. Any kind of regular clumping litter will do just fine, and make sure you pay attention to that max fill line. Next, plug in the power cord to the back of the machine. Then on the front, you'll press the first button and then the second button. And what that does is that starts a leveling cycle. And so the machine will automatically begin to start rotating in order to level out the litter that you just poured. At this point, it's good to go. I want to show you these buttons. The first one says M and then D. So M can pick different functions, level or clean, and then D is kind of like the enter button. It causes it to do the function you've selected. C is a reset if it gets stuck on any of the functions. Now I want to show you what a cleaning cycle looks like. I've got a marshmallow to mimic waste inside of the litter box. And here you'll see my cat interrupts this cleaning cycle and it pauses and does a countdown before it begins again. So that's a really nice safety feature. You can feel confident that your cat is not going to be injured by this litter box. So as it continues rotating backward, eventually you'll see that marshmallow fall down, and then it will begin rotating back forwards, and it goes through that little opening into the waste collection bin, and then it automatically resets and levels out the litter. So let's take a peek here in the waste collection bin, and sure enough, there is our marshmallow. One small con of this litter box is that this lid right here isn't attached at the hinge. I wish it were, but whenever you open up the waste collection bin, that whole lid comes off and you have to set it all the way on the ground, which I don't really love. Another thing I want to point out is the waste collection bin is pretty small compared to other types of litter boxes. So keep that in mind. You will have to dump the bag more often since it isn't a really large waste collection bin. Now, earlier I showed you the handheld broom. So what you do is whenever you're ready to clean out the litter, you have to use this little shovel to scoop out all of the litter, and then you use the little broom to sweep up any remaining litter and put it in the little dustpan. There are other automatic litter boxes on the market that have an empty litter cycle. It will automatically dump out the litter into the waste collection bin, but this litter box does not have that option. Now for the app, it shows you how many times your cat has used the box and how much it weighs. You can go down to the setup options, and in setup, you can select self-clean or manual clean. I like it to be on the automatic self-clean, or you can hit regular clean and you can actually add timers for it to clean at certain times of the day. Also, you can select once or twice for the number of drum rolls back and forth during a cleaning. And then you can also select the delay time. It's automatically on 60 seconds. I like for it to be 30 seconds after the cat exits that it begins a clean cycle. Overall, I think this is a really great litter box, especially if this is the first self-cleaning litter box that you're going to be investing in. Mostly because it's so simple to use. It just has the 3 buttons and the basic functions, and you don't even have to use the app if you don't want to track all of your cat's analytics. It's very user-friendly for cats as well because this opening is so large. It's not intimidating for cats, especially kittens and older cats that can't really jump up into a closed-top litter box. This is a great option. Due to the fact that the waste collection bin is on the small side, I wouldn't recommend this for a household with multiple cats just because you're going to have to dump that waste bin so often. So I think this is a really ideal choice for a one cat household. I love all the accessories it comes with. I love that it comes with the litter catch mat. Overall, I just think this is a great product and I highly encourage you to give it a try.